Welcome to Learn Smart. In this video, we will discuss the progress made in India in the science and technology industries and the road ahead. Modern India has had a strong focus on science and technology, realizing that it is a key element for economic growth. India ranks third among the most attractive investment destinations for technology transactions in the world. With more and more multinational companies setting up their R&D centers in India, the sector has seen an uptrend in investment in recent years. India is among the top countries globally in the field of scientific research, positioned as one of the top 5 nations in the field for space exploration. The country has regularly undertaken space missions, including missions to the Moon and the famed Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle, PSLV. India is likely to take a leading role in launching satellites for the SAARC nations, generating revenue by offering its space facilities for use to other countries. The government has introduced multiple policies aimed at projecting India as a science and technology powerhouse and promoting both public and private sector involvement in the R&D practice. As a result, India's gross expenditure on R&D has been consistently increasing over the years. The government has also implemented several fellowship schemes to nurture human capacity for advanced research in the country. Part A, Market Size. The engineering R&D and product development market in India is forecast to post a CAGR of 12% to reach $63 billion by 2025, from $31 billion in 2019. As per the Economic Survey 2022, India's gross domestic expenditure on R&D as a percentage of GDP stood at 0.66%. In FY21, there were 5,018 R&D projects, 2,528 fellowships, 3,702 publications, 30,532 ongoing projects, and 797 innovations in India. In FY21, the science and technology sector added around 1.5 million employees, becoming India's top employment generator. India's National Artificial Intelligence Strategy prepared by Niti Aayog outlined a way forward to harness the potential of artificial intelligence, AI, in different fields. Part B, Development/Investments. Some of the recent developments in the field of science and technology in India are as follows. 1. In November 2022, Norwest Venture Partners agreed to invest $32 million in Scilevel Technologies, which specializes in AI, big data, and enterprise cloud among other technologies. In exchange, Norwest Venture Partners will acquire a minority stake in the company. 2. In August 2022, a Center of Excellence for the Metaverse and Web3 Technologies was opened in India by Coforge, a provider of digital services and solutions. Over 1,000 people will be trained and upskilled by the company. 3. In August 2022, Samsung announced that it was expanding its industry academia program PRISM, preparing and inspiring student minds, across 70 engineering colleges in India. The program will help educate students in the domains of artificial intelligence, machine learning and Internet of Things. 4. Technology incubator T-Hub launched the Semiconductor Companion of the AIC T-Hub Foundation program to develop innovation and entrepreneurship across the semiconductor sector startups. 5. Actis, a global infra investor, is planning to invest $700 million to acquire assets aimed at offering real estate to tenants in the life sciences and allied sectors in India. 6. In March 2022, Toyota launched its Mirai hydrogen fuel cell car in India. The Indian Oil Corporation would be supplying hydrogen to power the car. 7. India's top 5 IT firms, TCS, Infosys, Wipro, HCL and Tech Mahindra, added more than 122,000 employees in the first 6 months of FY22, nearly matching the number in the entirety of FY21. 8. In October 2021, Biz2 Credit, a fintech company, announced plan to invest $100 million in India over the next 5 years on research and development activities and expansions. 9. From 2014 to 2021, India recorded a 572% growth in patent approvals. 10. To accelerate digital innovation in India, Niti Aayog, Amazon Web Services and Intel have come together to develop a new experience studio. This studio will use technologies such as AI, machine learning, Internet of Things, augmented reality, virtual reality, blockchain and robotics to accelerate their use in the public sector. 11. Technopro, a Japanese tech firm, plans to hire 10,000 engineers and researchers in India by 2022-23. 12. Qualcomm plans to invest $8.5 million on design initiatives in India, which would include funding its innovation labs at Hyderabad and Bangalore for R&D. Part C, Government Initiatives. Some of the recent initiatives taken by the Government of India to promote science and technology in India are: 1. The Ministry of Science and Technology has been allocated $1.97 billion in the budget 2023-24. 2. The Union Budget 2023-24 allocated funds of $242 million for the proposed National Research Foundation, which is set to support India's research capabilities. 3. $959 million to the Department of Science and Technology, along with $324.6 million to the Department of Biotechnology have been allocated. 4. Meanwhile, the Department of Scientific and Industrial Research has been given $695 million. 5. The center allocated $1.5 billion to the Department of Space, which is responsible for India's space program. 6. In November 2022, India announced an additional contribution of $5 million to ASEAN India Science and Tech Fund to increase cooperation in sectors of public health and renewable energy. 7. In November 2022, the Department of Science and Technology, DST, and the Center for Science and Environment, CSE, decided to build a platform to support making of new compliant EV batteries. 8. An MOU was signed between the Department of Science and Technology, DST, Ministry of Science and Technology and Earth Sciences, and the Ministry of Ayush. 9. This MOU outlines potential areas to investigate synergy for an evidence-based scientific intervention in the Ayush sector and further integration of these into the public health care system. 10. In 2021-22, African Centers of Excellence in few specific scientific fields were strengthened by twinning with Indian institutes to carry out the Africa-India S&T initiative program by the DST. 11. The DST has revamped the FIST, Fund for Improvement of S&T Infrastructure in Universities and Higher Educational Institutions, program to align it with the objective of Atmanirbhar Bharat. 12. Women Program of DST has started a new initiative to support women PG colleges under CURI, Consolidation of University Research for Innovation and Excellence in Women Universities, program. 13. Under the Union Budget 2022-23, the government announced allocation of $1.86 billion to the Ministry of Science and Technology. The Department of Atomic Energy was allocated $2.97 billion. The Department of Science and Technology, DST, was allocated $785.64 million. The Ministry of Earth Sciences was allocated $347.45 million. 14. To promote high-performance computing, HPC, 4 new supercomputers have been installed since July 2021, one each at IIT Hyderabad, Navi Mohali, CDSE Bengaluru, and IIT Kanpur. 15. Synergistic Training Program utilizing the Scientific and Technological Infrastructure, STUTI, a new initiative, was recently unveiled. Its goal is of enhancing human resource development and of capacity building through nationwide open access to science and technology infrastructure. 16. The Science and Engineering Research Board, SERB, has partnered with Intel India to launch a first-of-its-kind initiative to advance deep tech-based research in India. 17. In November 2021, the Ministry of Science and Technology and Ministry of Earth Sciences, in association with Vijnana Bharati (VPA), launched the India International Science Festival 2021. This was a unique platform, with its theme being celebration of creativity in science, technology and innovation for a prosperous India. 18. In November 2021, Atal Innovation Mission and Vigyan Prasar collaborated to drive synergies between Atal Tinkering Labs and Vigyan Prasar's unique platform, Engage with Science. 19. In October 2021, the government announced plans to establish 75 innovation hubs in India for SC and ST students and empower them to contribute to the socio-economic improvement of the country. 20. In October 2021, the government launched the Indian Space Association, ISPA, to accelerate technology advancements and strengthen the space sector in the country. 21. In October 2021, India and Denmark agreed for a 5-year plan to implement Green Strategic Partnership for enhancing collaboration in various areas including science and technology. 22. In October 2021, India and Europe held discussions to review the progress on science and technology bilateral cooperation and strengthen efforts on research and innovation. Part D, Road Ahead. India ranks third among the most innovative lower-middle-income economies in the world. Rising per capita income in India will bring boom in R&D investment in the country, with multiple foreign players shifting R&D bases to India. R&D investment and multiple government policies have helped Indian companies overcome tight competition with affordable products internationally. India plans to move forward with developing its science and technology sector by collaborating with other countries. India has active bilateral science and technology (S&T) programs of cooperation with more than 45 countries, including dedicated programs for Africa, ASEAN, BRICS, EU and neighboring countries. In 2021, India also collaborated with Denmark and agreed for a 5-year plan to implement Green Strategic Partnership for enhancing partnership in various areas, including science and technology. India is aggressively working towards establishing itself as a leader in industrialization and technological development. Significant developments in the nuclear energy sector are likely as India looks to expand its nuclear capacity. Moreover, nanotechnology is expected to transform India's pharmaceutical industry. The agriculture sector is also likely to undergo a major revamp, with the government investing heavily for a technology-driven green revolution. The Government of India, Through the Science, Technology and Innovation (STI) Policy 2013, among other things, aspires to position India among the world's top 5 scientific powers. Please note that the facts and figures mentioned in this report have been sourced from the Indian Brand Equity Foundation, or IBEF. For more details on this and other areas of India's growth story, please go to their portal www.ibef.org. We hope you liked the video. Please leave a comment with your valuable feedback. Please subscribe to Learn Smart for more such interesting content. Thank you for watching.